Hey Eurovoxers, Andy and Jess, and we are back with some Junior Eurovision flavour. Yes, today the EBU announced the 19 countries that will be taking part in Junior Eurovision in Minsk. Jess, first of all, this is the most countries, I think, that have ever taken part.
It is, yeah, and do you know what? I'm ridiculously excited about the fact that there's so many countries taking part in one contest. I never thought I would see this in my lifetime, so I'm really happy. Yeah.
Well, it's been a positive announcement and a couple of, a surprise, first of all. Let's talk Kazakhstan. It only feels like a week ago we were talking about whether they would join the Eurovision family.
Yeah.
They kind of just have. They're going to be at Junior Eurovision this year. What's your reaction?
I mean, to me, the announcement of Kazakhstan coming into Junior Eurovision was a bit of a surprise for me. I mean, I know that they had talked about it before, but I didn't think it would actually ever happen. But now that it has happened, I mean, I have to admit, I kind of have this idea with both Eurovision and Junior Eurovision that it should stay true to its name and be Euro and Europe. And so for me, I'm maybe not as welcoming, I'm maybe not welcoming Kazakhstan as much as I am maybe Wales, for example, that are also debuting, because I don't really see Kazakhstan as very European. But that's just, you know, my opinion anyway on this. But yeah, a
lot of people disagree with you, including Wikipedia, which I think confirms that Kazakhstan is partly in Europe. So I think most of it is in Asia, but there is like a 5-10% of Kazakhstan that is in Europe. But yeah, a surprise for me as well, actually, Kazakhstan joining. I know they've set their hopes on kind of adult Eurovision for quite a few years. This is probably their way into Eurovision now. I reckon if they've been accepted by the EBU for Junior, then I think we will probably be seeing a debut for Kazakhstan in Israel next year. But we will see. Also, new on the list this year is Wales, which isn't a new story, but exciting nonetheless. Yeah. Obviously, the ITV, who were the kind of previous broadcaster in terms of Junior Eurovision, haven't been interested in taking part for a long time. So how do you feel about Wales taking part?
I'm actually really excited for Wales. I think it will be a great opportunity for them to kind of showcase Welsh talent and the Welsh language, because a couple of years ago we had Ireland making their debut in Junior, and all of their songs are in the Irish language. So it's nice that we have another language of the UK, so to say, coming in. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited at what they're going to bring to the contest. Are they going to go kind of down the traditional route, or are they going to just be more generic and poppy? Who knows?
Well, along with our kind of debut countries this year in Minsk, we've also got some returnees. So we've got France, who are back. Was it 2004 they were last in the contest?
Yeah, their one and only showing so far.
Azerbaijan are returning. You have to tell me when they were last in it. I can't remember.
They took part in 2012 and 13.
Okay, so they've tried a couple of times before. And then Israel returning, which maybe isn't such a big surprise considering they won Eurovision this year. I wonder if they would be returning if that wasn't the result in Lisbon. So I'm assuming you're quite happy that these countries are also coming back.
Definitely. I mean, France only had their one participation many years ago, and since that contest, nobody thought they would ever come back. So I, for one, I'm still a little bit confused as to what made them decide to come back, because they seem so set against it. But I'm happy that we get France back. I'm hoping they're going to go down the same route that they did in their debut and give us like traditional French kind of chanson, I think they call it. Yeah.
You know, I love a chanson. I love a chanson.
I'm just wondering how it would work in a kids contest, but you know, it could happen. As for Azerbaijan and Israel, I actually loved all of their previous entries. So if they send something similar again, then I know I'm going to love it. So, yeah.
And do you think this kind of injection of these returning countries, a couple of new countries, obviously is going to be the biggest contest. Do you think this is maybe re-energising Junior Eurovision? Because maybe some people felt that was needed. Some people felt maybe it was on a bit of a decline. But do you think this is exactly what the contest needs now?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I think when the contest first started, the first couple of years it was really strong. And then it kind of felt like it was declining. And I feel like over the last few years it's been slowly picking up again. But I think now that we've got, you know, like a few years ago we had new interest from Ireland and now new interest from Wales and Kazakhstan. So it's not, for me, it's nice to see like brand new countries kind of wanting to actually put themselves into the contest. For me, that sounds very promising because I guess they must think that there's something in it for them in the contest, or that it's kind of worth their time and their money taking part. And then hopefully if other countries see that, they might think, okay, maybe we could join next year. And then also as well with kind of the returning countries, it's nice to know that they haven't kind of forgotten us type thing, and that there still is a hope for them. So yeah, I'm just really happy. I get a contest with 19 countries.
Jess, I don't think I've ever seen you this happy before. In terms of kind of France returning, obviously, you know, that may encourage some of the other big five. I know we've seen Italy in recent years, but obviously they're not participating at the moment. But in terms of other countries, I mean, we'll just go through the full list. So we have Albania, Armenia, Australia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, France, former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, Georgia, Ireland, Israel, Kazakhstan, Malta, Poland, Portugal, Russia, Serbia, the Netherlands, and Wales. It feels so good to be reading a list that long. You can see, guys, how excited Jess is. We can't wait to go to Minsk, actually, and see this contest. But what do you think about Wales and Kazakhstan joining the Junior Eurovision family this year? France, Israel, Azerbaijan returning. Who else do you think should be in a contest that isn't in it at the moment? Don't forget to let us know in the comments down there what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and the other one, Twitter. Don't forget to tweet us. But otherwise, until next time, guys, see ya.
Bye.